mean, it's dope. You know, it's an honor to be honest. You know, yeah, it's just an honor, man. It's just an honor.
And like along with all your teammates including you, how have you become a great DB this year?
You know, like kind of self-explanatory. You know, my teammates made me better, man. You know, my coach put me in the right position to make plays, and you know, my teammates trust me to go out there and be myself. So my teammates definitely made me better.
Hey, Devon,
What's going on?
how are you?
I'm all right
I
today.
apologize for my accent. I'm French.
All good, all good.
There's always a play everyone remembers from Super Bowl. Are you ready to make that play this year?
Whatever the plays that come to me, I'm gonna try to make those plays that come my way. I'm not trying to go out and make no crazy play though.
Is something you dream about, like a pick six or something like that?
I mean, yeah, definitely. You know, having one of those plays on the stage like this, I mean, you can't ask for nothing better. But you know, like I said, man, I'm just gonna make the plays that come to me. You know, we gonna do our thing our own way. You know, like we continue to do all year. Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm all right. I'm all right.
How many questions have you got this week?
Yeah, I done lost count. Yeah, I done lost count. I done lost
Okay,
count.
well, I got an easy one for you.
All right.
Okay. You and Jax have been together from draft day till now. What does it mean to be doing this all together?
It means everything, you know. Like I said, we talked about it when we first got drafted together. We had a mission we set out, and I believe we completed it. Now we just got to go out there and finish this game, you know. Winning this game will set it in cement. But like I said, we got a game to win. So.
Great. Second question. What's the craziest or weirdest thing this week that's on your schedule that fans might not know about?
I don't think nothing crazy or weird on the schedule, to be honest. But just the amount of media we had to do is just overly insane. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm done now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, don't attract no attention. I done had enough questions these last 2 days. Just let everybody else do their thing. I'm just here so I don't get fined. You got my top, man. Top 3 songs off the top of my head by a certain artist, or how we doing it? Wait, I don't know. I gotta go through my playlist. You know, it's really just be on shuffle. Like sometimes, you know, just not off the top of my head, but you know, I like to have that Michael Jackson playing for sure though. Kind of all of them. But the way you make me feel, yeah, that for sure. Yeah, he went in on that. He went in on that one right there. Yeah. You
Who's the best at the shadow boxing?
Oh, you looking at him?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, he was all demurring. He was like, everyone's got their own style.
Yeah, that's
Too
true.
soon to say who's best.
Nah. It's cemented already.
What makes you good?
I just got everybody number kind of for real, you know. When they play Lil Spoon, they be scared, you know, and I can feel it, you know what I'm saying? So I just get a good read on people, but yeah, just go ask my teammates. They'll tell you who the boss in the building is. Yeah, they'll tell you.
They'll all confirm.
They'll confirm it. Matter of fact, go ask Derek Hall right now.
Really?
He right there, 5'8".
He's at the shadow boxing.
Yeah.
Does everybody participate?
But yeah, kind of everybody play.
Even Sam Darnold?
Sam played too a little bit.
Good?
Hey, it depends on who he playing. I'm gonna put it like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everybody playing. No, yeah.
Who started it?
That's a good question. That I don't know the answer to, but I don't know. Ever since we started playing it, it's just been addictive. Like we just been playing it. Anytime we could play, we just play.
Do you play it away from, like, do you try to teach, like, friends and family so they can play with
Yeah, me and my girlfriend started playing. You know, I beat her though.
You're better than she is?
Yeah, of course.
If she beats you, does that make her the best and you're the
Not at all. Every champion got his losses, so you know what I'm saying. Everybody can't win all of them. Can't win all of them, but nah, she know what it is.
Thank you.
You welcome.
I heard that someone said that if you guys, like 10 years from now, that'll be what you guys remember.
Oh yeah, 100%,
Is the shadow boxing?
100%.
Even if you win the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, we gonna talk about that too. But the shadow boxing, cause everybody like to lie about the record. You know what? How many wins and how many losses they. People like to lie. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but that shadow boxing, cause we do it so often, like every chance we got, we literally just shadow boxing before we came in here. So it's like that's literally all we do.
Who won right now?
Oh yeah, D Law and D Hall was playing. D Hall got to shake back. That's why I say you really got to ask Hall. He'll tell you.
I'll come back.
All right. You welcome. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Alright. You gonna walk up over me like that? He must ain't like my answer.
You make me not want to come over here. Are you actually just here so you don't get fined?
Both of them. But now I'm answering questions too, though. Yeah.
All right, let me get set up. You'll be for a little bit. Hold on one sec. Great to be back to March on.
Definitely. Got to shout out to my legends,
Okay. Keep my docs open. Okay, so I know Drake May is hit eighth most in the league. Obviously, defensive line's going after him. How does that change or affect your role in that secondary? Tertiary.
We got to trust in our guys to get after the QB, but one thing we're not going to take away from him is the ability to extend plays and, make plays on the run. So, we got to account for that too. He's a great player, man. You got a quarterback like that who can make all the throws, who can make the adjustments, can extend plays. He everything you would want in a QB, so we got to get after him for sure.
The dark side. Where did the name come from?
We kind of made it up ourselves, Ooh. I see a Hall. See Hall shake it back right now. We shadow boxing on stage. You see what's going on. I see you, Hall. I see you, Hall. Shake back. But yeah, though. You got.
The name it's kind of like almost like a negative. The dark side. It's the bad side. Where does it come from? How do you guys originate that name?
I think we started like Juice said, man. We just started breaking down on names and stuff like that. When Dark Side came up, and it just kind of fitted us, and ever since then we ran with it. So that's us right there.
And the comp to the Legion of Boom, Seattle defense is among the best. Is your defense similar or different to theirs?
They had great players at all positions. We got great players at all positions too. But they had their own thing. They ran their own coverage. We run our own stuff. So it's like we got a lot of similarities, but we got a lot of differences as well. And we're gonna respect those guys for what they did, but we're making our own thing now. So.
Congratulations.
Devon, there's got to be a little bit of a swag, if you're going to be compared to the Legion of Boom, the way you carry yourself at the cornerback position, safety, whatever, you got to have the swag.
Mm-hmm.
You agree? I like your glasses.
Oh yeah. You got to have swag out there. You play corner and DB in the league, man. You got to have some fun with it. Of course, it's a competition game, man. Especially the receivers in today's game. Once they make a play, they're gonna let you know about it. And I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Don't take that away from the players out there. We'll let a play. Let a guy the other team know about what they just did. It's football at the end of the day, man. We competitive out here, so.
And also, just I want to ask you about just the mentality your defense has. It seems like you guys the last 2 years kind of changed. It's a lot more physical. Things kind of clicked in the second half of the season. I think maybe you'd agree last year, and you've taken it kind of to another level. What do you think is the best thing about your defense? It seems like you guys are very, very connected.
Yeah, like I said, we very connected. But I also think it's just a testament to Coach McDonald. Like I said, man, he came in, he laid the foundation and structure out for us, and it's easy to believe in a guy like that when you see his body of work, man. He came in, he let us know what it was from day one, and you got to respect our coach for doing something like that. But yeah, it's a lot of the players buying in and believing in what he's coaching. So.
And finally, just being here, man, just Super Bowl, just taking this all in. What are the feelings?
It's a great fit. It's a one of a kind, man. It's a dream come true, bro. We always dreamed about it, being kids and stuff, playing on this level, and being able to be here today, man. It's just a one of a kind feeling. So.
Devon, the Seattle Seahawks are one of the more smaller teams in Spain. Do you have a message for all these followers that are following from that far away from Spain, following you and supporting you? A unique message.
We appreciate everything you guys do. Appreciate the love, man, and we trying to go out here and win this game for y'all so we can celebrate in Spain as well. So.
Thank you, Devon.
You're welcome.
When you've got two guys on that defensive line that are super veterans, the
playing like rookies with the energy of rookies.
Mhm.
Do you guys kid them ever at all? You know, you're the OGs or unks or.
Oh yeah. We definitely let them know about their age. You know, we call them old all the time, man. But you know, they don't look like they old at all, man. It's like they regressing. You know, it seems like they just getting younger and younger, man. They out there playing. They playing their tails off, man. We couldn't ask for nothing more than that. So.
Is that a thing? You know, you think if those guys can hustle to the sidelines, everybody else should be able.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, man, we set a standard for ourselves back in OTA, and we hold each other to that standard no matter what.
And the young guys are playing with the savvy of veterans. The veterans are playing with the energy of young guys. It's a nice match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm doing all right. You know, I'm chilling, baby.
Like I said, like he'll listen to you, like in installs or meetings, like if you suggest something, you know, he says it's been like that. Obviously, since he got here, why have you felt so comfortable with Jones? Speak in your mind, you know, as an install member, just give you input on what you have to put up on defense.
You know, like I said, man, when I got to the league, man, all my teammates allowed me to be myself, and I think that was just one of the best things about it. So I was always gonna continue to be myself. But like I said, man, it's easy to talk to Coach McDonald when you build a relationship like that, like the ones we have. And then he trusts me to actually speak up. You know, he don't want me to just sit in there and just not say anything. If the guys see it a different way and he see it a different way, we like to talk about it and come to a conclusion what we both agree on. So.
Does that mean something to you when you guys on defense? That like your coach values, you know, you guys' input?
Yeah, it means a lot, man. It means our coach believes and trusts us, and he believes in everything that we do, and we believe in him, man. And like I said, when you got something like that, man, it's hard to beat him. So I'm excited as well, man. You know, like I said, man, it's a Super Bowl, but like I said, we don't let all the outside factors factor in. Like I said, we got a game to win. That's what we came here to do.
Last thing, Jackson's offensive player of the year tonight. They'll announce that the NFL honors. Who will be your case for number 11?
Come on, man. The case has already been made, man. It's just the decision that has to be made now. So, yes, sir. I mean, you know, he responded very well to that. You know, I mean, like I said, you make things happen in the heat of a game. You know, emotions get flared, but like I said, man, we was able to break them back down. We all good. You know, we know we got to be better than that. But like I said, man, you know, Reek made a great adjustment. He knew what we did was wrong, but we got to continue. We got a ball game to continue playing. Like I said, it was in the third quarter, man. We got a fourth quarter to go. Can't let one play beat you more than once. So you'll be all right.
Nick said, you know, confronting him has made their relationship stronger. They already had a good relationship, but just what's it say about your group as a whole that you guys can have those conversations, difficult moments like that, and then bounce back from it?
Like I said, man, you know, when you set a standard for yourselves and for the guys around you, and we look each other in the eye and tell them this is what we're gonna do, guys expect you to do exactly what you told them they were gonna do. Like, and I think that's just a testament to that. Like I said, man, we're not afraid to look each other in the eye and tell us when we're wrong, and tell us when we're right, and we don't bat an eye when a guy do that. So I think that's just accountability.